In a world ruled by thirst, the river that gives life is also the jaw that brings death. Fear is now our only guide. In their eyes, we see the reflection of our own mortality, a fragile existence on the edge of extinction. To turn your back on the river is to turn your back on life, but to face it is to embrace death. Every loss is a wound to the tribe's soul, a crack in the fragile shield of their unity. The ancestors speak through broken wood and blood, a silent warning that their world is changing. The true monster is not the beast in the water, but the fire of thirst that burns within. When the old path is blocked by monsters, the only way forward is to carve a new one through the unknown. In their hands, they hold the legacy of 1,000,000 years of survival, the simple tools of their defiance. They walk towards a new dawn, leaving behind ghosts to face the demons that lie ahead. Survival is a language of signs, written in the sky by the wings of hope. In a world of scarcity, every resource is a kingdom, and every stranger is a potential invader. Before the first spear is thrown, wars are fought and won in the battlefield of the eyes. The law of the savannah is simple: what you cannot defend, you cannot possess. Nature does not pick sides, it is the ultimate arbiter, crushing the squabbles of lesser beings. Sometimes, respect is earned not in victory, but in shared survival against a greater power. In the aftermath of chaos, even a tainted gift is a blessing. The day terrors sleep, but the night terrors awake. The darkness holds its own set of teeth. Fire is more than warmth, it is a weapon, a shield, a piece of the sun stolen to defy the night. They are never truly alone. The darkness has 1,000 eyes, and all of them are hungry. And with a single breath, they push back the abyss. For a moment, they are masters of the dark. The beasts of the night fear the beast of the day, and man had learned to hold the sun in his hands. Every meal is a victory, a testament to their resilience, a fuel for the next day's struggle. Memory is the first history book, written in ash and sorrow, ensuring the fallen are never truly gone. Sleep is a luxury, a brief surrender, but vigilance is the price of seeing the next sunrise. The sun brings light, but it does not bring water. A new day brings the same old thirst. The monster is not confined to its kingdom, its shadow stretches far beyond the great river. The heavens have declared war, and they are caught in the crossfire, insignificant soldiers on a battlefield of gods. In the face of the sky's rage, all other fears are washed away, leaving only the instinct to endure. The earth offers a womb to escape the sky's fury, a brief return to the safety of darkness. Every sanctuary can be a tomb, every refuge can be a predator's den. The loudest sound in the world is a heartbeat in a sleeping monster's ear. They escape the teeth of the earth only to be thrown back into the arms of the storm. Between the rage of the beast and the fury of the water, they stand on the knife's edge of existence. When all paths are gone, a leader does not find a way, they make one. In the face of death, the strength of one becomes the strength of all. The greatest beasts can be defeated not by strength, but by the courage to leap into the void. The storm passes, but it leaves behind a world remade in its image, a new set of challenges. In their world, every member is a healer, for a wound to one is a weakness to all. The same storm that tries to kill them also provides the feast that will keep them alive. After the storm, the fire is not just warmth, it is a declaration of victory, a celebration of endurance. This is the taste of survival, a feast earned through fear and courage. For the first time in a long time, the night is not an enemy, but a blanket of peace. The journey has scarred them, but it has not broken them. The mountain awaits. The path to safety is paved with the remnants of yesterday's disaster. The final obstacle is a reflection of the first, a final test from the river gods. The true monster was not a single beast, but a legion, and they had walked directly into the heart of their new kingdom. This is not a hunt, it is an execution, and they are the condemned fighting against their executioners. In this dance of death, a single mistake is a final bow. In the heart of a true leader, the survival of the tribe outweighs the survival of the self. Pain can be a weapon, and the pain of a god can reshape the battlefield. When courage is not enough, cunning must take its place. They would use the monster's own nature against itself. The ultimate law of the predator: the weak and wounded are not family, they are food. Fortune favors the bold, and in the shadow of atrocity, they find their escape. They have emerged from the water, reborn not of a mother, but of a battle against gods and monsters. They leave behind a river of blood, a sacrifice paid for their passage into a new world. Their bodies are broken, but their spirit, the spirit of the tribe, is now unbreakable. The mountain that was once a distant dream is now their provider, their protector, their home. A single smile can be a more powerful testament to victory than 1,000 roars. After feasting on victory, they now feast on peace, a nourishment for the soul. The story is no longer about loss, it is about triumph, a legend to give courage to all who will come after. They sleep the sleep of warriors, of survivors, of founders of a new age. From the jaws of defeat, they have climbed to the pinnacle of their world, and see that it is beautiful. Their voice echoes across the land, a message to the old gods: we are still here. Hope is not just survival, it is reunion, the promise that no one is ever truly alone. Their journey was not to escape, but to find, to reunite, to rebuild. The tribe is not a place, it is a people, and now, the people are whole again. Through stories, a single act of courage becomes the shared legend of an entire people. From the ashes of their old life, they build not just a camp, but a future. The warrior never forgets the battle, for the scars are not just a memory of pain, but a map of their strength. The purpose of survival is not just to live, but to create a world where the next generation can thrive.